For your colleges?
Yeah.
For everybody?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah. Print the name, signature, email, and then the additional percentage of your salary that you'd like to donate in order to be able to afford it.
What?
I want to talk a little bit about the student loan forgiveness scenario. I don't think I'm the only person in America that sees this as being a problem. You know, I find it that like Obama and the Democrats, Joe Biden, they use policy to buy votes. There is no way in the world that it makes any sense to roll out a loan forgiveness program right now in our country. What in the world makes you think that makes any sense? Other than you think that people are so stupid that they're going to somehow vote for you because you're just passing down handouts. I want you to think about this. It's just like amnesty for illegals. Yeah, it sounds cute to some people who are illegal, but what about the people who legally came to this country? You know how much of a spit in the face that is?
For your colleges?
Yeah.
For everybody?
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah. Print the name, signature, email, and then the additional percentage of your salary that you'd like to donate in order to be able to afford it.
What?
All right, do I have to donate now, or can I just
Yeah,
wait?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
like-
No, I'll do it next time then. It's okay.
I'm not. I thought it was just a petition.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Okay. All right.
I'll be back.
All right. Thank you. And then right here, you're going to put the percentage of your salary that you would like to donate annually in order to help pay for free college.
I can't do that.
You can't do that?
No.
Oh, okay. Any of you guys want to do that?
To this?
Pay for it.
Pay for it? No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. So now?
Yeah.
All right. No.
You telling me I waited 3 years to pay $20,000 to become a citizen, and these fools just walk right across the border, and y'all done gave them IDs? They getting Obama phones. You telling me that what is that going to encourage, ladies and gentlemen? More people to try to circumvent the system to do wrong. You're causing us to have a deviation from laws. Let's go to it. You forgive a person of $10,000 worth of loans, right? It says the President Joe Biden on Wednesday announced the forgiveness of up to $10,000 in student loans for millions of Americans across the country. Now think about this. Most people are in debt $50,000, $40,000, $50,000. You take 10 off, you probably taking maybe $200 off a month that they owe the government. Maybe. I don't even know if it's that much. Maybe. They still owe a whole bunch of money with interest. And here's another thing. Let's say you forgave them of all of their debt. What about the people who save money and paid their own college? I paid half of my master's degree. I still got a half to go. That's why I ain't paid for the other half. My master's degree program will cost me $22,000. So wait a minute. You're telling me that I should not pay for my own stuff? I shouldn't use my own money? I should go into debt with the government and hope that the government somehow finds money out of thin air and forgive me of my debt that I owe the, that it just makes no sense. There's so many people. What about the people who paid off the debt? When they were struggling, they had to skip out on meals. They couldn't get a brand new car like they wanted to. They had to live with their parents longer than they wanted to because they were paying their debts off. And they went 15 years paying these student loan debts. And they finally got it paid off because they were diligent. And now you're just giving it away for free. I just don't understand. I mean, I do understand, but these people are ignorant and they're destroying America. What do you think the next generation of people after this is going to do? They're gonna try to go for loans. Instead of paying, they're gonna go for loans. And they don't care to pay them. They don't care if they default, because then they're gonna expect the government to pay off their loans or forgive them of their loans. What kind of situation are we trying to encourage? These people, and I would argue I'm not the smartest man in the world. Sometimes I feel like it when I'm arguing against leftists, but I'm not the smartest man in the world. But I can see the residual negative effects of what they're doing, clearly. So I have to imagine that they can see it. Just like free college. Not even forgiveness, just free college. Y'all really think that if you tell a person you get to go to college for free, you know they're not going to Princeton. You know they're not going to Harvard. You know these people are not going into University of Ohio, the Ohio State University. You're not finna go to these prestigious colleges for free. And if you can, what will a college do in order to separate themselves from one another, right? We know Ohio State and Michigan are rivals. We know Texas. I'm out here in Texas right now. Texas and Texas A&M are rivals. Texas and Texas Tech, and all the Texas schools are rivals pretty much. But how do you separate yourself from saying, what is special about the University of Texas than Texas A&M? They're going to change how much it costs to get into the school. Because if the government says that it's free, they're going to say, oh, no, we need to change the cost. Therefore, we outpace what the government is willing to pay per pupil. And even beyond that, what are we going to do? What's another way that the university can make sure that they're not oversaturated with unqualified people that somehow got money from the government? They're going to raise their entry scores, the qualifications to enter, admission. Now it's going to be unattainable by the majority of people because it's free to everybody. So therefore, the people that would normally get into Michigan State or Ohio State University or University of Texas because they had academic success and they'll take a loan out or their parents or they'll pay for their own college, get a job, they have no chance of getting in because they have to now make a benchmark that keeps the prestigious nature of the university alive. Like I said, I ain't no way in the world I went to school for none of this stuff. To me, it's common sense. But what is Joe Biden and them doing? They don't care that we're in a recession. They don't care that the economy is going down a poo-poo drain. They don't care. They want to trick your emotions into making you feel like they care so that you'll vote for them. That's all they want to do. Why come they haven't done this 40 years ago? Okay. It's an ace in the hole for them. They linger these carrots of political, I would say, leverage. They linger it in front of your face, and they say, you know what? We don't need to pull those cards this election. We are not going to do anything, so people need us to do something so we can pitch it in the next election. Donald Trump proved that all of these politicians are fake, all of them. I would even say Bush and all the rest of them. It's a lot of stuff that they could have done, but they didn't do it. And then you got a man with an orange spray tan, with a toupee that ain't never been a politician before. He say whatever he want to say on social media, and he accomplished everything he said he was going to accomplish. The reason why they don't want to accomplish these things is because then what are they going to run on next time? If they get in the office for one term and they dominate, then next term, what are they going to pitch to you? Let's keep it going? No, they want to leave stones unturned so they can say, please give me another chance and I can finish what I started. These people are lying. We live in a fake world, ladies and gentlemen. I am convinced that everything we know to be true is completely fake. I don't think any of these people were acting in good interest for the United States of America. And I'm a Republican. And I look at Bush and I say, oh, September 11th and all that. Bush, weapons of mass destruction. We know ain't no weapons of mass. I knew it wasn't no weapons of mass destruction when he said it the first time. We had an agenda. We ended up over there for 20 years. Okay. Agenda, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if any of these people are right.